Hello, Lincoln Lions, my super duper superheroes. This is Boo Boo the bear. Welcome to the Ponderosa, and this is my weight room. I'm lucky to have this right now. So let's go in and see what's going on. Here we go. Oh yeah, here's the weight room. And there's my two welcoming trolls. Yeah. And over here, we have... Oh no! It's Hulk! My super duper heroes! You can see I've got all kinds of stuff on the wall today. All over the place. Today we're going to learn about opposites. Can you guys say opposites? Well, opposites are no different, just like when we're exercising, we have opposites. For example, this machine is called the leg extension, and this works the quadriceps. Quadriceps have 4 parts. How many parts? 4. That's right. Like a quad has 4 wheels. And then over here, this is leg curl. This works the opposing muscle groups or opposites, like the hamstrings. And then this is the bench press, incline. And I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but the world works in opposites. The world works in opposites, like hot water, cold water. You can't go up unless you can go down. Right side, left side. And then sometimes we have good days and bad days. Like, for example, today I'm having a bad hair day. If I didn't know better, I'd say things were not going so well for me. But, that's all right. Some days you don't feel too good. But today, if I didn't know better, I'd say I feel like a chicken head. Chicken head, that's right, chicken head, chicken head, chicken head, chicken head. Not having a good day. But that happens sometimes. We have good days and we have bad days. This happens to be a bad hair day. But when we exercise, it's important to work opposing muscle groups. For example, over there, if you're going to work the leg extension, you're going to work your quadriceps, make sure you work the hamstrings, because that's the opposing muscle group. So if I was doing another exercise, for example, if I was going to work the bicep, pulling a weight up like this, that has 2 parts. I would want to work the opposing muscle group, which has 3 parts, which is the tricep. Well, let's do this. Let's do a little warm-up, and then we'll get started. Feet together, hands by your sides. Let's do a few jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's always important that we warm up. Interlock your hands, press them up high above your heads, and now turn to your right. And now turn to your left. Release your right hand, bring it to your waist, left hand over the top, and now right hand over the top. Bring your right arm across, left arm across. Feet twice show a distance. Lunge so your hands are touching the ground. And now lunge the other way so your hands are touching the ground. Good. Now come on back center. Feet twice show a distance. Walk both hands to your right ankle. 5, 4, 3, 2, left ankle. 5, 4, 3, 2, grab both ankles with both hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, with your hands down, walk your feet in, and now slowly stand. Relax. Breathe in, breathe out. When we exercise, it's important to always lift weights that you can control, okay? So let's work on this one, for example. I'm going to work the biceps. Put one foot in here, and I'm going to lift, and superpowers, and lift, and lift, and lift. And, that almost seems too easy. Let me try both feet in there. These are rubber bands. Okay? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Make sure you work hard enough, but don't work too hard. Okay? 1, 2, 3. And make sure you hold on to the weights. You don't ever want to drop them, right? Oh, that's on my foot. Oh, that hurts. That's an owie. Well, let's move to the next one. Let's work on the other opposing muscle group. This would be tricep extension, okay? So let's move it over here. We did this last week, okay? This is a tricep extension. Remember what I said about make sure your weights are weights that you can handle, because weights, they have no conscience. They go up, they go down. So now we're going to work the opposing muscle groups, okay? So here we go. Tricep extension. Elbows in tight. Push down. Push down. Back of the arm. Push down. Push down. It's getting pretty heavy. Push down. Push down. And tricep extensions. Tricep extensions. Tricep what? Extensions. And there we go. Like this. Oh, going down. Oh, my chin. Oh, my goodness. It was a little too much weight. Woo! Okay, let's go to our last exercise and work the opposing muscle groups. And for this one, we're going to need superpowers. This is a big weight, okay? This is a big one, all right? And I'm going to show you how big this thing is. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. Woohoo! But I'm going to get my superpowers. Here we go. Now, I'm going to work my lower back or back muscles. What's the opposing muscle group? Your stomach. So first, let's work the back. Here we go. Get yourself in a good position. Get your chicken head on it and lift this super weight. Well, try it again. Lift it. Try this. Well, maybe that's not going to work. Let's work a weight that I can use. Oh, yeah. How about this one? Oh, yeah. 1, 2. Oh, yeah, these are easy. 1, 2, 3. I got this. Piece of cake. All right. Now that we've done the opposing or one muscle group, let's work the opposing muscle group, which would be the stomach. Okay? So here we go. I can put my feet on here. And up 1, up 2, up 3, up 4, up 5, up 6, up 7, up 8, up 9, and up 10. I did it. I did it. How about that? Not bad. Don't forget, it's always important to eat right too. When we exercise, we want to get stronger, but we want to eat right. And things like that make a big difference, especially when you're exercising. If we're going to work this hard, we might as well eat right. Meat, turkey, fish, eggs, or beans are the proteins. Carbohydrates would be fruits, vegetables, breads, and cereals. And then fats, there's 2 kinds of fats, unsaturated and saturated. Now, saturated fat is hard at room temperature. Not real good to eat a lot of saturated fat. Saturated fat would be like what's on the end of a steak. Unsaturated fat is liquid at room temperature. Olive oil would be considered unsaturated fat. Very, very good. Avocados are also unsaturated fat. That kind of stuff. Okay, guys. Next week, we're going to learn a little bit about how to win and how to lose. I'm going to tell you guys a story about, and I hope we have a better hair day. Okay? Lincoln Lions, you guys rock. Don't forget to use your superpowers, and don't forget to eat right and exercise. Adios, till next week.